Welcome to the Real Talk session, where we discuss various topics on a weekly basis. Make sure to visit the website also for exclusive content at http://therealtalksession.blogspot.com. Also, if you like the videos, make sure to comment, like, share, and most definitely subscribe. Thank you for coming by and enjoy the show.
Your questions is, I know you got another question. I got one, but I ain't gonna answer right now. I really can't ask because my girl in here. She's supposed to be here. She couldn't make it. She said we need to have a little bit more diversity on the couch.
It's diverse now. It's 3, 2.
She's a lesbian.
Salute. Lesbian.
A lesbian out on the Real Talk. It'll be the first lesbian on the Real Talk
It'll be the
session.
first lesbian.
That we know of.
That we might be last too.
Why would it be the last?
Because
Might get shit down.
motherfuckers don't like talking when you talk real now. One thing I
Man,
have
look,
learned,
but we don't give a fuck
but I
about
have
that though.
learned that 2 things can break up a whole conversation: religion and sexuality.
Right.
It's not even politics anymore. It's
Sexuality can make a person not like you.
Yeah.
They would befriend you just because of you saying something about a sexuality. You know what I'm saying? Like, you choose what you want to do with your life, but if I don't agree with you, then I'm entitled not to agree with you. You can't take my entitlements away. It's just my thought on it. You know what I'm
And I
saying?
like that. Yeah, I've been liking your thoughts tonight. You know what? Tonight you have really shocked me.
You know, I was on my sabbatical down in the country, and I got bit up real good.
See,
And I think those spiders don't do mosquito bites and shit.
You got a different
Outlook on life.
when we went out in the country.
I saw a lot of different stuff that made me really see.
That's what made you
We are sometimes live the wrong way. We take a lot of things for granted that we shouldn't take, and life is one of it. We take life for granted.
We do.
Everybody
Everybody.
ain't happy, man. We sitting around and when we really think about who we are, we ain't happy with ourselves, bro. When you go to these jobs and you in these relationships and you dealing with the different scenarios in life, man, you ain't really happy. And then you trying to find out how to make yourself happy, and you don't even know how to do that because you've been so lost and so confused for so long till you don't even know how to figure out how to be happy anymore.
Yeah.
You don't even know what make you happy. Because the shit you think make you happy don't even make you happy. You know, motherfuckers go out and they think I'm gonna get all the pussy in the world and then that's gonna make you happy. That shit is temporary. All that shit is temporary.
You see the situation. You see
I'm slurring a little bit.
Yeah,
You see the situation.
It's temporary.
Damn, this chair killing me, man, with this squeak.
You want another chair?
I'm
It's
good.
a blue chair over there.
But look, you see the situation with Robin Thicke, man? What happened with his girl, man? He was crying and shit,
Come on.
or boo-hooing and shit on,
Who?
boo-hooing.
Oh,
Robin Thicke to his girl or some shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
his wife.
Yeah.
Why?
And he was just, and it was like viral, you know what I'm saying?
But you gotta think about what Robin Thicke did.
Yeah.
Robin Thicke was fucking females all over the place. He was partying and posting pictures and doing drugs with them, and he was just clowning. So at what point in life do you stop and say, hey,
And that my dad want shit like that.
Oh, actually, yes, he was.
Well, on TV.
No, on TV, but his daddy was. That's kind of life he saw.
Yeah, Apple on 5
Yeah. So,
genetics play a major factor in our life.
So,
Our genetics, sometimes we don't look at our genetic traits and who our parents and our grandparents, that stuff does bleed down in your blood somewhere. And you got the real start. If you really want to know who you are, look at your grandparents and look at your parents and really pay attention to them. And what you need to do is say, they got bad trait. Let me start changing myself now. Let me start moving in a direction where I don't be like them. Because you will start seeing yourself doing stuff that they do and not be paying attention to it. The next thing you know, you'll be just like them. And you'll be wondering why you just like them. And that's because you ain't, you know what I'm saying? I think everybody should know who their dad are. You know, and who their grandparents are. Because that makes a really big difference within your life. Like when I was in Mississippi, I learned, like, my great parents, my great grandmama and all of them, they lived on the slave side. They they picked cotton, they did slave. They were slaves. You know what I'm saying? That's who they were. They had white people in their family. Then I learned on my other side, they straight civil rights leaders. They rebels. They like straight up taking over, taking charge. So now you understand, okay, this why this nigga always angry. This why this nigga always passive. This why this nigga this way. And then you got to start saying, okay, I don't want to be like this, so let me start changing this about myself. That way, now you starting to be able to control your own outlook in life. And then when you have children, you bleed new blood into them. You know what I'm saying? So you won't carry on certain traditions that you shouldn't be carrying on. You know, all this holishness and doing certain shit that we know ain't good for us. We should make decisions, man, because we gonna have kids and we got to think about that. Our children gonna be here after us. Hopefully they gonna be here after us. You know what I'm saying? But if not after us, nigga, then I said I'm drinking, motherfucker.
Motherfucker,
Stop fucking with me.
You see F does.
I don't give a fuck if I said before us, motherfucker.
My fault. I ain't even
Just support my movement.
Nigga, what?
Nope.
I do that.
He talking about what he's saying about.
Anybody ask you shit?
I think black people need to reevaluate their life. We have lost a lot and we ain't gaining nothing new.
The thoughts and real niggas.
Yeah,
Thoughts and real niggas.
the shit that we you think about where we came from and where we at, we ain't got shit. They said 98% of people back enslaved, they were slaves, they worked for white folks. Back in the 1700s, 1800s, shit like that. It was 98%. In 2000, it's 97% still working for white folks. So at what point do we start getting back to our creativeness and start demanding new shit for ourselves and doing shit that benefit us and our children? Because if we don't, we gon' even if you send your children to school and they get a good degree, they still gotta go work for somebody that controls their every movement. It's like now at a point in our life where if I get fired or you get fired or we get fired, we ain't got shit. Because we don't know how to do shit amongst ourselves that's going to better us down the road and make us better people. Because we don't create nothing. We don't think logically anymore because we afraid. We get caught up in all this old material shit till we don't even know who we really are as people anymore. We good with our hands. We good with our brains. We good with all the shit that God gave us, but we don't even use it. All the talents that's in us, we can't get them out because we so caught up in what other people think about us or what other people gonna say about us until we can't research who we are as people and allow ourselves to grow. That's just how I'm thinking, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes we gotta sit back and say, man, I'm better than this. I gotta get out this little funk and do better for myself and stop worrying about what these white folks got. Because they can take it at the drop of a dime. All they gotta do is just say, we don't want you to come to work tomorrow. Yo, you asked out. What you gonna do? Then you gonna be right back into slavery, begging them for food stamps, begging them for this and begging them for that. We'll be right back begging them for everything that we need when everything we need is right inside of us. Motherfucker can't even plant a garden. We don't even know how to grow fruit and vegetables and shit anymore. Because we don't know how to do nothing. Because we depend on them to put it in the grocery store and we go buy it. And they spraying all kind of chemicals and killing the shit out of us. That's just me though.
I mean, that's real shit though.
We buy pants, clothes, we buy cotton shirts. We buy all the shit that we don't need when we can grow the same shit in our own fields. If we had fields, we can grow our own cotton and be selling our own cotton, buying our own chickens, selling our own chickens. We could be doing all the shit that they doing. They do it, so why you can't do it? It ain't no difference between them and us. The only difference is they got a bigger factory, but we can start off small and grow big too. We just give them a better product than what they giving us. A cleaner product. Motherfucker can make fuel. Fuel ain't hard to make. They doing it. Why you can't study how to do it?
That's some real talk.
Sorry I got off subject.
We'll be back in a second.
into because I hooked through.
Two is he did earlier.